Good afternoon, everyone. This is Paromita from NIUA. We'll just wait for 5 more minutes because some people are still joining. Thank you for your patience.
आई दे दो कल कंपटीशन तेल का खाता मैं चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा तो भी डिवाइस दे वो ना पा 1 रुपया फिर रुपया जो हो रहे ऐसा मेरे खाते ना पावा से पैसे जमा क्यों कराने नहीं और नहीं ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਜਮਾ ਕਰਾਉਣੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਤੂੰ ਬਸ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining this call. My name is Paromita Dattade. I work with the National Institute of Urban Affairs. This call is to, first of all, understand from you regarding capacity building under SBM 2.0, and also to let you know what is it that we are doing here, helping the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs on capacity building with regard to SBM 2.0. As some of you may be aware that a knowledge management unit has been set up as part of the Swachh Bharat mission's last leg, uh, to accelerate the capacity building and knowledge management efforts under the Swachh Bharat mission. This knowledge management unit was launched last month at the National Urban Conclave, which was held in Yashobhumi in New Delhi, where more than 1,000 people from all over the country, including ministers, state and ULB officials, participated. We also had international participants from across the globe. This was primarily to set the urban agenda for the country. So coming to KMU and SBM, the idea is that we are developing some national level master trainers. As you know, that there are 23 empaneled Swachhata knowledge partners. So among these knowledge partners, not everybody is an expert in every subject, or everybody, not everybody can work rather in across all geographies. There are some Swachhata knowledge partners who can work across different geographies, whereas there are others who are more comfortable in certain regions. So the NMT model was primarily to sort of sync different master trainers with different regions so that they could also be comfortable with the regional aspects, with the vernacular language, etc. We also wanted to have uniform content for across the country, basic uniform content that could be again tweaked and customized as per your regional requirements, regional challenges, issues, solutions. So the intent is to create 100 national master trainers. Then these 100 national master trainers will in turn train state level master trainers. So we've had one workshop with the national master trainers, and we will be coming out with a list of master trainers with some kind of assessment that we did with them. Then these national master trainers will go to the regions. So we are going to have regional workshops, north, south, east, west, center, northeast, like that. And in these regional workshops, we will be inviting nominations from all the state governments of that particular region to nominate officials whom you think have the caliber and the capability to become state level master trainers. These state level master trainers are then going to go on and train urban local body officials, and the target is to train 1 lakh urban local body officials by the end of SBM 2.0, which is October 2026. Now, how we are going to choose these state level master trainers and how they will further train ULB officials is something that we are going to take your feedback on before we finalize the strategy. That is one thing. The other thing is, when we so that the thing that I want to emphasize is, why are we talking about 1 lakh? So this figure was basically arrived at considering the fact that end of the day, end of the mission period, we would like to say that for every 5,000 population, we have one person trained in solid waste management and one person trained in use water management from an urban local body. 5,000 because the smallest urban unit is 5,000 population. So that is what the government intends to do. Now, it is a very, very ambitious goal, and we all have to work together to achieve that. So I have also shared a Google form. So the idea of the Google form was to understand from you what are the training programs that you're currently having, how many of them you have conducted. We have taken this information from you earlier, but we wanted to be updated. We also wanted to understand that who all have engaged with SKPs. If you have not engaged with SKPs, then this master trainer, state trainer model is another way of getting your official trained. We wanted to know from you what kind of handholding you are expecting, what are the challenges you're having with respect to delivery of trainings. We also wanted to have a data, at least a broad database of each state as to how many officials are there who are working in use water management, as in wastewater management, or solid waste management, so that we know that this is the baseline, and out of these we have to have some champions who would be the state master trainers. So maybe we can go state by state, and you can let us know. uh, Maybe I should do it alphabetically. Let me quickly drop the list. Give me a moment, please. Okay. So we have I think we have Swachh Andhra for Andhra Pradesh. So for Andhra Pradesh, who would like to volunteer to let us know what is happening in Andhra Pradesh? Anyone from Andhra Pradesh? Anyone from Swachh Andhra who would like to talk on behalf of what is happening in Andhra Pradesh? Good afternoon. Yes, please. Mhm. Okay. So the SKPs are NUDM and ASCII. AILSG and Wash Institute. Okay. So who is developing the content? It is developed by them. So they are training. So sanitation workers, are they not being trained under the Namaste scheme, or are they being trained under Swachh Bharat mission? So by sanitation worker means the septic tank cleaners, or
No,
whom
the
do you
solid
mean by?
waste management workers.
Okay, solid waste workers. So other than the waste pickers, your municipalities staff who are solid waste management. Have you Okay. Have you also conducted a program for sanitary inspectors? Okay. So any challenges you are facing in training, or If we, what is it that, what kind of help or assistance would you require? And if we want to train the state level, what would be your nominations? Whom would you like to nominate? Okay, we have had interaction with the SKPs during the NMT, but we wanted to know from the state, what are your issues?
Okay, Bhanu, hi, this is Sarisha from the National PMU. I think that is a good decision. What we would require or request from you is why don't you send your state modules to Dr. Paramita's team, and we'll have a look at it. One, also identify what modules are not currently being covered and fill it in the Google Sheet that we have given you so that we know where to focus on, and also give us a number of people trained against each of these cohort that you have mentioned, what secretaries, sanitary inspectors, waste pickers, how many ever trainings have happened and how many have been trained. What numbers can you, if you can share that, give us a fair idea of how much training has already happened in Andhra, right? Thanks a lot. Yes, yes, thank you.
Also, your training calendar, have you made a training calendar for the rest of the year, like for the next year rather? Okay. So, and have you developed any training for the engineers and say additional commissioner or others or new joinees? Any training? What is your target group essentially? So all of these people, so the same SKP is working with all of them. Means the same SKP is delivering your this thing for delivering sessions for all stakeholders, whether it is commissioner or your Safai Mitras. Are the modules different or are they same? How are they delivering? Okay. One more thing. Is there any, if we want to host the state level workshop, rather the regional workshop, you're based out of which city? Hyderabad? Vijayawada. So is there any institute in Vijayawada that can host our state master trainers workshop? As in where people can stay and we can conduct the workshop? Is there any government institute? Okay. And in Hyderabad, which is a good institute?
Ma'am, if we are talking about Hyderabad, we can host in MCR HRD, Marichana Reddy Human Resources Development Institute, wherein we train the IAS, IPS officers and also the state civil services officers. As we have big auditorium and we have other facilities as well. If you want to choose
Okay.
Hyderabad,
Can
as
you
a
write
destination.
write your email address and the name of the institute in the chat box? I'll directly get in touch with you.
Yeah, yeah. And this is one of the options, ma'am. We have various other options. If you're choosing Hyderabad, we have numerous options.
Okay. Okay, Sandhya ji, if you can kindly just put your email address, I'll just
Sure,
write to
ma'am.
you.
Sure.
And
Sure.
if you don't mind putting your number, then I can also have a quick call with you later on.
Ma'am, I'll get in touch with you. I know. I mean, my just now my
Okay,
TL.
I'm sharing my email ID also.
Yeah, ma'am.
Please do drop in an email.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. Can we go to the next state, please? Anyone from Andamans? Nobody from the Andamans? Okay.
Assam, Arunachal. Anyone wants to volunteer?
Okay. Bihar?
Yes, ma'am. I'm from Bihar. Nishant from Bihar.
Yes, Mr. Nishant. If you can tell us which is the SKP that you're working with, what is your
No,
target audience?
Yes, actually, we are in the process to hire the agencies, and we have floated the RFPs. We are working on that, and most probably within December, it will be onboarded. The agency will be onboarded. It's an open RFP. The SKP will also इसमें कर सकता है. सारी चीजें हम लोगों ने कर रखी है मैम. और दिसंबर से दिसंबर ऑनवर्ड हम लोग का एजेंसी हो जाएगा, जिसके साथ हम लोग सारे प्लानिंग और जो एग्जीक्यूशन का काम है कर रहे. इसके अदर अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट वी हैव ऑन इन हाउस एक्सपर्टाइज लाइक SWM एक्सपर्ट, UWM एक्सपर्ट इन द SBM PMU. और हम लोग उनके साथ मिलके ही अभी तक सारे ULBs के साथ ट्रेनिंग करना, लाइक सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हमारे पास हैं, EOs हैं और सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर्स हैं. इन लोगों के साथ जो एज पर द रिक्वायरमेंट हम लोग ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं उनको.
तो ये जो आप ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, इसको आप टॉपिक्स जो है ये कैसे डिसाइड कर रहे हैं?
जैसे अभी हम लोग जरूरत है कि हमें सॉलिड वेस्ट पे काम करना, तो उस पर टेक्निक्स पे हम लोग बात करते हैं कि किस तरह के जो वेस्ट प्रोसेसिंग टेक्निक्स हैं, किस किस तरीके से हम लोग सॉलिड वेट वेस्ट को और ड्राई वेस्ट को कैसे हम लोग प्रोसेस कर सकते हैं. यूज वाटर पे भी हम लोग ट्रेनिंग दिया कि किस तरीके से हमें जो चीजें करनी है. ULBs को हम लोग बता रहे हैं कि किस तरह से हमें STP FSTP को डिजाइन करना है, उसका डिजाइन क्या होगा, उस पे कैसे काम होगा. ये सब चीजों पे हम लोग उनको ओरिएंटेशन और कम ट्रेनिंग हम लोग करते हैं.
तो ये जो ट्रेनिंग आप लोगों ने दिया है, ये सारे स्टाफ को दिया, मतलब किस लेवल के स्टाफ के लिए?
अभी हम लोग 3 लेयर पे पहुंचे मैम. जैसे म्यूनिसिपल कमिश्नर EOs हो गए, एक हो गए. उसके बाद हमारे सारे जगह पे एक सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हैं जो कि एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के थ्रू उन्होंने डिप्यूट किया हुआ है. वो मेनली इन चीजों को देखते हैं, तो उनको भी हम लोगों ने ट्रेन कर लिया है. उसके बाद जो है हमारे सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर्स जो होते हैं, उस लेवल पे अब हम लोग जा रहे हैं एक एक करके. क्योंकि हम लोग अब ऑन बोर्ड कर लेंगे तो सारे जितने भी सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हैं, सैनिटेशन जो लाइन जो स्टार्टिंग में जो काम करते हैं फील्ड वर्कर्स, उनके साथ भी अब हम लोग आगे नेक्स्ट वाला हम लोग का प्लान यही है.
तो ये जो सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर वाली ट्रेनिंग है, ये इसका कौन सा एजेंसी है जिनके साथ आप काम कर रहे हैं?
अभी हम लोग जैसे APS जो हमारे सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हैं, उनको साथ हम लोग जो जितने भी जरूरत की चीजें उनको ओरिएंट करते हैं, ट्रेन करते हैं, उनके थ्रू हम लोग उनको ओरिएंटेशन करवाते हैं. अभी एजेंसी चूंकि ऑनबोर्ड नहीं हुई, इसलिए हम लोग इसी तरीके से चल रहे हैं.
सॉरी, दोबारा बताइए किससे कराते हैं, मुझे समझ में नहीं आया।
जो हमारे सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हैं हर एक यूएलबीज
सैनिटेशन
में,
ऑफिसर्स,
उनको हम
अच्छा।
लोगों ने ओरिएंट किया हुआ, ट्रेन किया हुआ, उनके माध्यम से हम लोग जो है नीचे लेवल पे जो ट्रेनिंग की जितनी भी जो रिक्वायरमेंट है उसके अनुसार से हम उनकी ट्रेनिंग करवाते रहते हैं।
तो ये सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स को आपने कैसे सिलेक्ट किया, कोई प्रोसेस से या?
ये बिहार पब्लिक सर्विस कमीशन के थ्रू आए हैं लोग।
नहीं नहीं, वो तो मैं समझती हूँ, बट सारे सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स ही ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं, सबको ट्रेन कर दिया या कुछ लोगों ने
नहीं नहीं,
ट्रेनिंग
सभी
दिया?
सभी लोग, क्योंकि हर एक यूएलबी में एक सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर डिप्यूटेड है, तो उन सभी लोगों को हमने टारगेट किया कि हर एक यूएलबीज में ये चीजें पहुंच जाए।
अच्छा, तो ये डेटाबेस एक्चुअली हमें चाहिए था कि आपके स्टेट
मिल
में कितने सैनिटेशन ऑफिसर्स हैं, कितने इंजीनियर्स हैं, ये गूगल शीट में इसलिए हमने मंगवाया है, क्योंकि जो स्टेट मास्टर ट्रेनर्स के लिए हम देख रहे हैं नॉमिनेशन, वी वुड लाइक दीज काइंड ऑफ पीपल हु विल बी एबल टू ट्रेन फर्दर डाउन, जैसे कि आप ऑलरेडी कर रहे हैं, तो इसको थोड़ा रीइंफोर्स करने के लिए मिनिस्ट्री ने एक सॉर्ट ऑफ पहल
Yeah,
दोबारा की।
I already submitted the Google form.
Okay, okay. Thank you. So if we have any clarifications, we'll get in touch with you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Sirisha, would you like to ask anything? Have I
Yes.
missed anything?
Yeah, no, thanks, Nishan. This is good stuff. I mean, I think this is a good idea of having existing officials enumerated as state master trainer. That's a good thing. Same request as that we have given to AP. If there's any existing material, send it forward and give us a number of trainings conducted and the kind of people that you've trained and the numbers, please.
Okay, Silvia.
And also, Akbar, sub states के लिए यही request है कि kindly also let us know how many positions are vacant at the moment for SPM, both SWM and UWM, ताकि हमको पता चले कि कहाँ पे gaps भी है.
बिल्कुल.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirisha. And thank you, Nishant ji. So we go to Chandigarh. Chandigarh. Yeah, Aparajita, you would like to say something?
No, just wanted to check with Dr. Nishan that do they also have some kind of a training institute, etc. If we want to host a regional training there? One, and this question was also to AP, Telangana, and Bihar. That do they have some sites which can also serve as peer learning sites?
So for Telangana, I think we'll get in touch with Madam Sandhya regarding the institute. But and Dr. Nishant, आपसे भी पता करना था whether you have any institute in Bihar that can host a regional workshop.
यहाँ पर एक डिपार्ट है जो कि जितने भी एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव ऑफिसर्स होते हैं उनको ट्रेन किया जाता है.
अच्छा, तो आप जरा मुझे ईमेल पे इनका नाम भेज देंगे प्लीज. मेरा ईमेल एड्रेस चैट बॉक्स में डाल दिया है. सो वी विल देन गेट इन टच विथ यू अलग से.
ठीक है, मैं डाल दूंगा.
हाँ, और पीयर लर्निंग साइट्स का ये है कि whenever we do the state level master trainers workshop, we would like to take people on a exposure visit. तो हमारा ये इरादा है कि हम 2 दिन का वर्कशॉप करेंगे, सॉरी 3 दिन का सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट पे और 3 दिन का यूज वाटर या वेस्ट वाटर मैनेजमेंट पे. उसमें से 2 दिन क्लासरूम सेशन रहेगा और 1 दिन का एक्सपोजर विजिट रहेगा. सो ड्यूरिंग द एक्सपोजर विजिट व्हाट वी इंटेंड टू डू इज वी इंटेंड टू टेक पीपल टू डिफरेंट साइट्स फॉर सॉलिड एंड लिक्विड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट. जैसे कि सॉलिड वेस्ट है तो डोर टू डोर कलेक्शन सपोज 100% कहीं हो रहा है, मैकेनाइज वे में हो रहा है, GPS enabled है, we would like to show that. Then when we are talking about transportation, what are the kind of vehicles that are being used? Then processing may suppose there is a biomethanation plant. What if it is working well? We would like to take people there to see how it's working. If there's a waste to energy plant, we want to take people there. CND plant हो गया, तो ऐसे करके across the value chain जो भी initiatives है, कुछ innovations है, जैसे कि garden वेस्ट का काफी लोगों ने ऑलरेडी कर लिया है, फ्लावर वेस्ट रिलेटेड काफी लोग काम कर रहे हैं। ऐसे कुछ भी इनोवेटिव आइडिया हो तो उस पे भी वी वुड लाइक टू टेक पीपल. सो इफ यू कैन ऑल्सो शेयर विथ अस in your email along with the name of the organization and the name of the city where the organization is there, where we can host this, and if there are some good exposure visit sites that are there, then it will help us take an informed decision as to where we should hold the regional workshop. Okay, now I come back to the states. We've had Bihar. Now anybody from Chhattisgarh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please, Mr. Jaiswal. What are the trainings you have done? How many have been completed? Who is the SKP, or who is the training entity you've engaged with? What are the kind of trainings you've had? Any issues that you face? And lastly, sites and the organization, if you can tell us.
Yes, ma'am. We have a two-pronged approach for training. We have onboarded 5 SKPs from the list of Mahua, AILSG, Shri Ram Institute, MIT, Feedback Foundation, and RCUS. And also, from time and again, we have sent our staff to other training institutes such as ASCI and EPTRI Hyderabad, or directly to corporations like Nagpur, based on the request of the secretary or the municipal commissioner there. So SKPs and also invitations from various other institutes are also our sources for training. Then our the training that we provide is from the level of Safai Karmis or Swachhta Didis that we have here in Chhattisgarh up to the level of mayor and commissioners. So all of them are listed in the contract that we have with the SKPs. So, and they have done these kind of trainings as well. For example, on World Menstrual Health Day, all of our Swachhta Didis were present in Raipur, and they were with personal hygiene. They were also given knowledge about sanitary waste and domestic hazardous waste management at the processing sites. So we have trained the field level staffs as well, and then we have conducted a few exposure visits of all the municipal corporations and all the Nagar Panchayats in Chhattisgarh already. Our staff has gone to, and including the mayor, commissioners, and the engineering team and the health officers, they have visited various ULBs such as Indore, Surat, Hyderabad, Nagpur, and we are also planning for more exposure visits of officers as well as SPM nodal officers in the all the towns. So we are moving forward with trainings in this manner. There are a few challenges that we saw with the SKPs, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, since Chhattisgarh is a Hindi prevalent state, so we have had our troubles with all of the SKPs that we have engaged in developing module in Hindi. In it comes to a point where we have to handhold and sit with them to uh, translate all of that content in Hindi, as well as help them deliver that content in Hindi. So that is one problem that we have faced, which is
Is the
crucial
problem
for our
in
state.
Hindi, or is the problem with the module?
In translation and delivery of that module in Hindi, that is major problem. The technical content, we can anyways correct it, but the delivery, if it does not happen, then the module is of no use.
So they are not able to deliver in Hindi. Is that a concern?
Yes, ma'am. It's difficult to get it delivered in Hindi. So we have to invest a lot of time from our the State Department, and officers have to sit with the SKPs to have it converted. So that is one issue that we faced, because mostly it's a for the field staff, we prefer Hindi, and also our engineers also prefer Hindi as training language medium. So that was one point that we have. Then
Okay,
regional trainings we are trying to figure out.
just stopping you in between. So who is the SKP that you have engaged with?
Ma'am,
What is the name?
We have 5 SKPs, and this feedback is common for all SKPs. AILSG, Sri Ram Institute, Amity, Feedback, and RCVS.
Okay, so you mean,
So,
I understand they all speak in Hindi, but is it because the technical stuff is not able to, they are not able to translate in Hindi? That is the area of concern.
yes, ma'am. And
So how did you finally do that?
probably
Did you engage a translator,
no,
a professional translator?
no, ma'am. We sit with them, the officers of the state urban development agencies, and our PMU. We help them, but that is not perpetual. No?
Okay, I think Adit, let us try and understand this further off the call, because it seems like a longer
Yes, ma'am.
conversation, but points well noted. Also, let us know
Yes, ma'am.
which institutes you have chosen for which topic, as in SWM के लिए कौन है, UWM के लिए कौन है.
No, ma'am. We have this is open for everyone. Any training plan that we develop, it's open for any of these 5 SKPs to take up.
Okay, understood.
We consider all of them have almost similar expertise in all of these fields. So anyone who is available at that point of time is given the task.
Understood. Okay, fine. So, Dr.
And
Bhamika, I think we will
one
move to the next state. But Adita, let us call you again after this call to understand the nuances of it, so that we can move to the next state. But please give us the content and the training institutes that you have for a regional workshop.
yes, ma'am. And there was
And
one
please
thing
fill
that
that
I
form.
wanted to ask, ma'am. Yeah, we have filled that form, but we could not fill the number of vacancies that you have asked, because here we have one Swachh Bharat Mission nodal officer who is an engineer at minimum rank is sub-engineer or the junior engineer, who is in charge of all of the activities under SPM, including solid waste management and UWM. So should I write each ULB has one officer and all of them, the vacancies are filled? Should I report it that way?
So the idea is to know if you have any vacant positions. That positions are already sanctioned, but there are no people on those positions.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
all of our ULBs, all of the ULBs have one nodal officer. So I think all there are no vacancies in this matter.
Okay. Okay, then Adit, we will get in touch with you separately on additional questions.
Sure,
It's
ma'am.
Risha.
Sure, ma'am.
Let's go to the next state. Or UT also, I think we should consider. So anyone from Chandigarh? Nobody? Okay. From Dadra Nagar Haveli? Okay. Anyone from Delhi? Nobody from Delhi? Goa? Anyone from Goa?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, please. Can you
This is
let us know?
this is
Yeah.
Vivekanand Desai, ma'am, State Mission Manager, SBM.
Yes, please. Can you tell us
Ma'am,
which is the
so we have from Goa, ma'am, Goa Waste Management Corporation.
Hmm.
We have already spoken to them, ma'am. They are training our municipal engineers and staff and sanitary workers. We have also onboarded, ma'am, All India Institute of Self-Government, this RCS Mumbai and GIZ. These people are carrying out, ma'am, capacity building trainings in Goa.
across the state?
Yes, and it is common, ma'am. Not separately, it is not there for solid waste or use water management. It is commonly for entire Swachh Bharat.
Okay. And who are the people being trained? Who all are getting the training? Receiving the
Training is right from the engineers of the municipalities, meaning, and we have SBM coordinators at each municipal councils, along with sanitary inspectors and safai karmacharis of municipalities, or everyone is being trained at different level.
Okay.
Training
Any
is, yeah.
challenges that you would like to highlight?
Challenges, ma'am, for regarding capacity building, if possible, ma'am, more trainings for safai karmacharis from your end, specifically only for them, meaning regarding segregation and door-to-door collection.
Okay. And any institute that can that can host a regional workshop in Goa that you can recommend?
State level, ma'am, we have something called a GPAD, which conducts training for all the staff, and but Safai Mitras and for Safai Karmacharis, till now they have not conducted any trainings.
What
Uh,
is the full form? Can you say that again, please? The name of the institute?
it is called GPAD, ma'am, GIP
GIP
PARD.
GPARD. This is part of the state
Yes.
government.
Yeah, it's Goa Institute of Public Administration and Rural Development, ma'am. So it conducts training basically for staff of government staff.
Okay.
So,
And
but
they have
but it,
in-house training facilities in terms of for accommodation and also training.
yes, they have in-house facilities, ma'am, for training. They have training centers. They have one training center in Old Goa, so they can conduct trainings. And other than that, ma'am, Goa Waste Management Corporation is registered as SKP under MOVA. So they also conduct, ma'am, training.
Yes, yes. We are aware of the SKPs. We
Okay.
wanted to know a government organization where we can host it in terms of infrastructure.
Understood, ma'am. Ma'am, so GPAD basically have these training facilities available with them. They can host because they conduct this training for everyone.
Okay. I hope you have filled in the Google form.
Uh, I'll just confirm with my business subordinate, ma'am. I'll just check. We will do it by today, if not.
Yeah. Thank you so much. That will really help
Yeah.
us in, arriving at a figure as to how many people need the training, and then we
Yes.
are going to work with you after the state level master trainers workshop, which we plan to do in the first quarter of 2026. Then we will work with you on a training calendar development for arriving at our 1 lakh goal. So we need to know in each state how
Yes,
many
ma'am.
people are there who can receive the training and further impart it. So
We
that
will do that.
information
We will do
is
that.
very
Yes.
critical for us. Thank you
Okay,
so
quick
much.
question.
Thank
This
you,
is
ma'am.
Vivek. Vivek?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
Right.
ma'am.
Hi, this is Satisha.
Hi,
Quick
hi,
question
hi.
for you. How are you engaging RCUS and GIZ? Have you distributed your ULBs amongst these two?
No, ma'am. GIZ is doing at the central level. GIZ has done around 4 to 5 workshops until now. They are doing it through the department itself, ma'am, urban development department directly.
So
So
who are the trainers? Are they going to the
It's
ground?
for all ULBs. It's for all ULBs, ma'am.
For GIZ and RCUS, are they working together or is separate?
No, separately, ma'am, separately. GIZ is doing separately, and All India Institute is working separately.
Okay,
All
and the
India Institute of
topics are
Training.
different for them? GIZ is on SWM and RCUS on
Yeah,
UWM?
GIZ till now has done on SWM, plastic waste, and one more use water,
Mhm.
and this, ma'am, coalition for cities coalition for this groundwater also they have done,
Right, and the
and
modules are developed by GIZ, right?
JIZ separately, and
This
one
is
is done. All India Institute had done, ma'am, solid waste, ma'am. Use
so
water
who's
till
there for
now
UWM?
they only look after that, ma'am. All India and JIZ. So it
Okay,
is common.
so
Yeah.
all right. In the remarks in the sheet, kindly share like which institutes are training on what topics, not
Yes,
just
ma'am.
SWM. Maybe it's very like you said, plastic waste, legacy waste,
Yeah.
WT.
I'll be
Like
specific
this is
with
the
that. I'll be
request to all
specific. Yeah.
states. Just put in the information where you're saying organization vis-a-vis what module or what topic they're already working on.
Understood.
Thank you.
I'll do
Thank
that.
you.
I'll do it. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Just to add one thing, Shirisha here, what languages are these modules in Goa?
Goa, ma'am, English, ma'am.
English. Sure,
English, yeah.
fair enough.
Yes.
Yes. Next state, Gujarat. Are you around?
yes मैम।
Madhvi, hello. How are you? Yeah.
हाय मैम।
बताइए।
हाँ मैम, हमारे यहाँ पे स्टेट लेवल से हम लोग ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं। जैसे कि हमारे यहाँ पे 6 जोन है और 6 जोन में हम लोग 1 by 1 ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट कर लिया है। अभी तक हमने 3 जोन का कंप्लीट कर लिया। उसमें हम सारे जोन के चीफ ऑफिसर्स और फिर एसआई और नीचे के स्टाफ में एमआईएस एक्सपर्ट और सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट के जो एक्सपर्ट रहते हैं उनके साथ हम ट्रेनिंग कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं। हमारे साथ यहाँ पे एसपीएम की टीम और पीएमयू हम दोनों साथ में मिलकर ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। बेसिकली ट्रेनिंग में हम डोर टू डोर कलेक्शन और सेग्रीगेशन हमारा मेन फोकस है इस बार। उसके बेसिस पे हम लोग ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं।
एक बार थोड़ा रिवाइंड करना पड़ेगा। आप ट्रेन कर रहे हैं पीएमयू?
हाँ हाँ, हम दोनों साथ में पीएमयू और स्टेट की टीम साथ में मिलकर नीचे के स्टाफ को ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं।
स्टेट टीम मतलब गवर्नमेंट टीम, राइट?
गवर्नमेंट टीम, यस मैम।
ऑलराइट। एंड आपने अभी तक किन किन को टारगेट किया है? सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर्स?
हाँ, चीफ ऑफिसर मेन तो हमारे यहाँ पे नगर पालिका में चीफ ऑफिसर सर, उसके अंडर में रहता है सैनिटरी इंस्पेक्टर और 2 लोग हमारे एसपीएम का स्टाफ है वहाँ पे, एमआईएस एक्सपर्ट और सिटी मैनेजर सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट।
Okay. So there is no SKP engagement at the moment, right?
यस मैम।
और नीड है?
यस मैम।
आपका सीबी का एक्सपेंडिचर कितना रहा है? आइडिया है आपको? हाउ मच परसेंटेज? मोटा मोटा?
नो मैम, 60% अराउंड है।
60% स्पेंट ऑलरेडी, राइट?
यस मैम, यस मैम।
ठीक है। और एनी ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूट्स इन गुजरात, अहमदाबाद, गांधीनगर एरिया में जो हम ट्रेनिंग कर सकते हैं रीजनल लेवल पे?
मैम यूएमसी है, सेप्ट है।
नहीं, गवर्नमेंट के।
गवर्नमेंट के नहीं, गवर्नमेंट के तो नहीं है।
SIRD टाइप का कुछ है वहाँ पे जो?
नहीं, प्राइवेट पे अपॉइंट करना पड़ेगा इसके लिए।
सेप्ट पे गवर्नमेंट ट्रेनिंग्स लेते हैं आप लोग?
हाँ मैम, हमने पिछले साल कंडक्ट किया था।
Okay, fine. So I'll get in touch with you regarding capacities, etc.
Sure ma'am, thank you.
Okay. Next state. Any volunteers?
Anyone from Haryana? हरियाणा से कोई है? अच्छा, हिमाचल प्रदेश से कोई है? एनीवन फ्रॉम हिमाचल? JNK? एनीवन फ्रॉम जम्मू कश्मीर? झारखंड? Anybody from Jharkhand in the call? Okay. Karnataka? Anyone from Karnataka? No one from
Punjab?
Haryana, Himachal?
Punjab, I can see
Jammu?
Faridkot. I'm not sure if Punjab is present on the call.
So nobody from Haryana, Himachal, JNK, Jharkhand, Karnataka. Anyone from these states? Okay.
Ma'am,
Anyone
I'm from Karnataka.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Myself, Vijayalakshmi, training coordinator from Karnataka, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you tell us which SKP you are working with? How many?
Ma'am,
What training you have provided?
at present, like our state is working, we have an institute, SIUD. That institute will be conducting trainings, and we at the state level also we will be conducting trainings regularly to all level of officers. It is like every Saturday we will be conducting the trainings. And BBMP is little huge, and they have called the tender for identifying the SKPs for conducting the trainings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
At our state level, Yeah, it is
State level
yes,
training
it is a
institute.
state training institute, and based on our requirements from the state requirements, they will be conducting trainings. We have already conducted trainings on legacy waste, material recovery facility, and all this solid waste management, liquid waste management, FSTP, all the components of Swachh Bharat mission is covered as of now. We are also conducting at the state level, and the institute it is parallelly conducting both levels. We are doing it, ma'am. And even we have released amount under capacity building to the urban local bodies also. They are
Okay.
conducting workshops and trainings at their levels also.
Okay. If you can kindly fill the Google form, so
It is
we
been
will know.
filled, ma'am. Filled, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we will have a look.
Okay.
And you can give us the contacts for SIUD. So for our regional workshop for
Mhm.
state level master trainers,
Yeah.
we would like to get in touch with them. Or
Yeah.
if you can give us your number.
Yeah. I will share my number, ma'am. You can like whenever you want to do the trainings or something in Karnataka, so you can coordinate with me, and I will give all the details to you, ma'am.
Okay, can you send an email to me? I have put my email address in the chat box.
Okay,
Can you-
ma'am. I will send the mail to
I'm
you.
sending it again.
Okay, I will send the SIUD details also for you for your
Yeah.
reference. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Anything
Thank
from
you.
Karnataka, ma'am? Quick one.
A
Okay.
quick question, Ms.
Challenges?
Vijayalakshmi.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Since you're saying that SIUD is conducting trainings, state is doing trainings, except for
Yeah. All
BBMB,
the like
are you saying that all topics are covered and are there any gaps at the moment?
that is what, ma'am. Actually, like based on the trainings we conduct, we will take the feedback from the citizens. So based on the feedbacks, if they need the technical training or whatever it is, some of the things, and we will identify the persons who are well versed in that, and we will conduct the training based on the need. We do the need analysis also from the persons we
Okay.
call.
How much of need analysis has been done already? Do you have
Already
some feedback so far?
every training we take the feedback from the participants. Every training we take the feedbacks.
All right. Can you tell
So
us some sample feedback?
what sample? Like if they
What
want
feedback has been received?
we used to conduct the trainings for one day. So some of the participants told that we want the field visits or something to see the practical. So we decided to like based on their requirement, we conducted the MRF training along with in coordination with SIUD. So it was a field level experience for them to see the MRF facility and gain the knowledge, ma'am.
At the SIUD, who are the trainers? Are these folks SWM, UWM experts, or are they generalists?
It's not generalist, ma'am. They will call the persons who are well versed in that topic. Based on the topic, they will call the experts, ma'am.
Okay, who has created the modules, the training content?
They will only create. The training institute will create the module for that.
And they have already created, right?
Yeah. They have created. The base it will be based on our requirement. They won't create on their own, and based on our state requirements, they will create and do the trainings. And we have also every Saturday, as per our secretary ma'am's instructions, we will be conducting state level activities or trainings every Saturday. Once in our month or once in twice, we will be conducting our activities.
This is classroom training, right?
Yeah, classroom training. That is what, like if they want the practical training, we will instruct the SIUD to conduct the practical. They will take to the field visits, exposure visits, everything.
All right. We will check in with you a little later after the call to understand how many trainings have been conducted, what topics have been covered, how many people
I
have
will
been
give.
covered.
I have all the details of trainings
Perfect.
conducted as of till now, and I'll be giving the details to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Any
Okay.
other things, ma'am?
Please send an email to my email address so that I have
Okay.
your email address for contacting you back.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, I will send it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyone from Kerala? Kerala? Anyone from Kerala?
Yes, sir. Really important capacity building. Sir, that was
Anyone
okay.
from Ladakh? Yes, please. Anyone from Kerala on the call? No. From Ladakh? Anyone from Madhya Pradesh?
Yes, from Madhya Pradesh. Hello.
Yes,
Am I
please.
audible?
Yes, very much.
Parminder Singh here from Madhya Pradesh.
They were asking,
Mhm.
have you prepared any modules of trainings or something? So I told based on
Others,
our needs, state needs,
others, please
they will
mute
prepare the
yourself.
module and send it to you.
Acha, Karnataka to please mute their call.
If you
Madam
can mute-
Vijayalakshmi, please mute yourself. Thank you.
Ji.
Yes, Parminder ji, please.
So currently we are having two SKPs who are working in Madhya Pradesh. Around 11 capacity building workshop has been conducted by them. Feedback and high feed. So these are the two who are currently working with us. The language is Hindi because we are a Hindi states, and the trainers who are coming for the capacity building, they are having a multiple edge of experience in SWM, UWM, and they are also calling trainers from international and your national levels. So we are not segregated them like you have to any specific training for the SKPs like SWM have to be done by them or UW have to be done by them. We are just giving the mix up capacity building program to them.
Okay. Any challenges that you are facing with regard to training? Who is preparing the content?
So when we have onboarded both of them, each of the things starting from the scratch, like the gap analysis, development of the modules, trainings, even taking the feedback from them, even following with the participants. It has to all to be done by the SKPs only. So we are monitoring from the state how they are doing it, but yes, all the things have been assigned to them.
Okay. How are you monitoring? Does someone go from the state to observe as an observer, or how is the monitoring done?
Pramita ji, actually, we have a PIU members in a division level. Those who are sitting whole day with the training sessions and they record the points which need to be correct in the next sessions. So each and every training is monitored by our team only.
Okay, very good. And is there a nodal agency in Madhya Pradesh where we can conduct a regional workshop for state master trainers?
So
Government
there is a
agency?
question from my side. Like the Google link what we have shared, you had just asked for the master trainer. So we have suggested for the person who is sitting at the state level with us, like a PMU person. But after
Okay.
listening to all this conversation, I think there should be an administration officer from the ULB who has to be appointed as a master trainer. I need clarity on this because we are having 406 ULBs, and if you want to conduct a regional workshop, how many participants you want, what sort of master training you are looking for.
Okay. So we have already conducted one set of training program for national master trainers. These were essentially the members of the SKPs for solid and liquid waste management. Again, the same model we want to repeat at the regional level, where we are going to call a few states. So we were envisaging dividing the country into north, south, east, west, center, and northeast. So these would ideally be people who are proficient in solid waste management. So we'll have 2 days workshop on solid waste management and 2 days workshop on liquid or wastewater management. So these people need to be good communicators. They need to have good hands-on experience, and they need to know the region well and the subject. At least they should have good basic knowledge of the subject. Now, for states that have many urban local bodies, you could pick up a few urban local bodies, because ultimately these state level and also officials at the state level. So these could be your CB expert, your SWM expert, your UWM expert, because one person, say even if we're looking at solid waste management, and we have 6 or 7 priority thematic areas that we are looking at, because there will be some, if we can run into many topics, some 10-15 topics within solid waste management itself. We have chosen a few priority areas based on the vision of SBM 2.0 to begin with. Now, these priority areas include the value chain of solid waste management. Say, for example, we want to establish a solid waste management strategy in your city, and you want to know what to do with wet waste, what to do with dry waste, what is the minimum threshold for a biomethanation plant to work, what would be the capex of it, what is the kind of machinery required. So those kind of things, very practical stuff. Similarly on use water management, so we want somebody who can absorb all this. But then there will be, there's IEC-BCC. Now a different kind of expertise is required for IEC-BCC. So we need like a cohort of people from the state who will be able to deliver this again to the ULBs at the ULB level. So it could be a professional personnel from the state, it could be some expert at the ULB level also. So it is a mix. Ideally, in one workshop, we are considering 50 to 60 participants. Now, depending on the number of ULBs in a state, we may need more regional workshop for a particular region. That is why we've asked you those numbers on the Google Sheet, just to understand how many workshops we need,
Okay.
what is the minimum number we need to train, because if we have our goal as 1 lakh people towards the end, then we need to back calculate.
Okay, actually, Pramita ji, in the Google Sheet, it was not clearly mentioned that you're looking for a ULB level person of SWM. So we assume that it was like a state level expertise with what you're looking for. So that need to be corrected again. And as far as SWM, UW, and IC experts are concerned, like we are having 413 ULBs. And if you want to cater all of these, because in each and every ULB we have an engineer, CMO, nodal officers. And if in a single person from, for an example, we take a ULB who is population is less than 50,000, and we train them, but it is not possible for them to train. They can train in their ULB itself, but it is impossible for them to train other ULBs. So it will be again a challenge. But yes, we can have some of the master trainers from them that we need to be identify. But as per my understanding from the state, we have given 2-3 names who are sitting as a PMU, and they are having a lot of experience in the different vertical like SWM, UWM, IC. That can be taken as a master trainer as of now. But if it is mandatory or it is necessary to have at least a division level or regional level training to cater multiple ULBs, then we need to give more names to you.
Yeah, you are most welcome to give more names, because ultimately we have to make sure that in every state we have reached out to every ULB. It is a very, very arduous task. I do understand that, but that is the ambition. So you are welcome to
Okay.
give more names.
So for that, I need a specific letter from your side to the state.
Yeah.
So
that
that
will
can be
come.
okay.
That will come. This is we are just preparing. So
Okay,
the letter
no
of
issue with
that
that.
will come from MOA. We will be sending a letter. So this is for us to get a sense of the ground realities, just to help us plan. But
Okay.
letter etc. will be formally coming to you.
Okay. So as far as regional training is concerned, in Bhopal, we are having RCVP Norana Academy. They have, I think, the capacity of catering 200 participants with residential in a day. So, but you need to communicate to them earlier, because they are having a lot of capacity building workshops going on for IAS, PSC officer, other departments. So the date had to be decided earlier through proper official communication. I will share all the details of them with you.
Okay, thank you. I'm just sharing my email address again in case anyone has missed it. Please do send me an email. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Anyone from Maharashtra? No one from Maharashtra? Anyone from Manipur?
Ma'am, one submission from Karnataka, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Actually, like you're looking at all the we have 317 urban local bodies. So you want a master trainer for each subject from each ULB, or like how you want to know
No,
the.
the master trainer has to be from the state. The
Yeah,
nomination.
that is what I
Yeah.
just wanted
But
to cross check.
the state master trainer will ultimately train the ULB because
That's
at the regional level it is not possible.
okay. From the state, how many master trainers you want, ma'am? One from SWM and one from UWM.
No, state you can nominate more because if you have to train your, how many ULBs you said you had in Karnataka?
We have 317 urban local bodies.
You have 370 urban local bodies. Now, in proportion to that, you can give us the names of master trainers. If you think there are some ULB officials who are really good, you can train other ULB officials.
Yeah, as per your this one, you can send a mail based on our 317 ULPs. How many masters trainers you require, ma'am? So that we will identify from the ULBs also, so that from the district wise they can conduct their training.
Okay, I will connect with you bilaterally on this.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Madam.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyone from Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram? Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram? Anyone from Nagaland? Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland? Nobody? Okay. Anyone from Odisha? Anybody from Odisha? No one? Anyone from Puducherry? I will just repeat. Anyone from Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Odisha, Puducherry? Nobody from any of these states? From Punjab? Anyone representing Punjab on this meeting right now? No? Okay. Anyone from Rajasthan? राजस्थान से कोई है? सिक्किम? Anyone from Tamil Nadu?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Chandrasekhar, the Principal Institute from Tamil Nadu, ma'am.
Yes, please. So, from
regarding the
Tamil
trade-
Nadu, I understand you have a Tamil Nadu Clean Mission that you have established, right? A new organization.
Yes, ma'am. CTC.
Sorry. So if you
Clean Tamil
could
Nadu,
tell us how
mission.
you are working with that organization and also how generally you're working on your capacity building, who is your SKP, how are you delivering, any challenges, and which institute you can recommend where we can have a regional workshop.
Here in Tamil Nadu, we have TNIUS, ma'am. Tamil Nadu Urban Infrastructure Studies, ma'am. That is a panel SKP, ma'am. So with them, we are with them with coordinating with them, we will be conducting their trainings.
Your voice is not clear.
Just a minute, I think it's
Yeah. Can I ask everybody else to please be on mute? Thank you.
ma'am, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, better now.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, TNIUS is like it is an institute from Tamil Nadu, ma'am. It's an empaneled institute in SKP. With them, we are conducting the trainings, ma'am. So right
Who
now
is
we
your
have
nodal
conducted like
person in TNIUS? With whom are you normally in conversation with? Who is the nodal person at TNIUS?
ma'am, the director is there, ma'am. Saraswati, the director is there, ma'am. And second level officer will be coordinating, ma'am. There is a assistant professors category there. They are there, ma'am. Mr. Muthuchami sir is there, and we will be coordinating with them, ma'am. They are conducting training continuously for the engineers, sanitary inspectors, and sanitary officers, ma'am, which solid waste management is sanitation is water management is also part of the training, ma'am. With them, we are engaging the trainings and at state.
Okay. Any challenges you're facing with respect to training?
Hello, ma'am.
Are you facing any challenges, or you are satisfied with the work of TNI-US?
No challenges, ma'am, that I have mentioned in the Google form also, ma'am. Ma'am, right
Okay.
now, the engineers and the field officials, they are asking for training on the PPP model and other financial models, ma'am. That subject, we need an exposure, ma'am. That I have already mentioned in the Google form also, ma'am. Then technological options, ma'am. That also for STP, we need some support, ma'am. So that also I have mentioned in the Google form also, ma'am. Operation maintenance, the economically viable model for STPs, ma'am. So that is the area we need some exposure, ma'am. That I have mentioned, ma'am. So based on the feedback from the participants, we have taken people to 5 cities recently, ma'am. Delhi, like Visakhapatnam, Pune, we have taken recently, ma'am, for exposure visit also.
Okay, okay. Thank you. And any institute, so TNI-US has the facility for training as well as
Yes, ma'am.
that.
Residential training, ma'am. Apart from that, as per the direction of our DMA, sir, we are sending 5 to 10 participants for the training from ASCII. Also, we are sending. Ma'am. Recently, we have sent one batch to ASCII, ma'am, and upcoming two batches we have made it ready, ma'am. One is regarding the PPP on waste management, that is going to be conducted from February, the December 16th. One more batch is there in December. Like January and February also, we are in touch with ASCII also, ma'am. So we are sending for residential training, ma'am. We are paying course free from capacity building fund.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the next?
Yeah, ma'am. Hi.
Yes, please.
Yeah, ma'am. This is from Manipur. I'm Rirjit, solid waste management expert.
Yes, Mr. Rijit.
Yeah, ma'am.
So did they or I think Northeast is having some problem in doing the capacity building
Yeah.
workshops.
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
is that settled now, or the problem is still there?
Problem is still there, ma'am. Because of shortage of fund, ma'am. That is the main problem.
Yeah.
Missing
So for
allocation.
Northeast, we are thinking of considering it separately. So
Ah.
other than the issues that you have mentioned earlier in terms of funding shortage, any other challenges?
No, ma'am. इतना ही है, ma'am.
इतना ही है. अच्छा,
हाँ.
can you suggest a training institute or any other institute, government institute, where we can hold the regional workshop for Northeast? What do you think is central? Guwahati? Guwahati would be central for holding workshop for the Northeast.
Yeah, ma'am. Guwahati will be
Any
perfect.
preferred, any institute that you can recommend which is good in Guwahati? It has to be a government institute.
Yeah. IIT Guwahati will be good, ma'am, I think.
IIT Guwahati?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there an administrative training institute in Guwahati? How is that? Do they have enough facilities, or?
Ma'am, I think they have subject experts there.
No, other than subject experts, we are looking at the facilities in terms of logistics.
Ma'am, I don't know much about them, ma'am.
Okay, we will find out. No worries. Okay.
Ma'am, other than that, we are conducting small workshops. ये hand holdings वो कर रहा है, वो हमने सबमिट किया था. ये ट्रेनिंग का वो एक्सेल सबमिट किया था, that ways वो कर रहा है अभी.
अच्छा, ठीक है. For Northeast, we will try to have a separate meeting, I think, because the other participants from Northeast are not here today. So we'll try
Hello,
to
ma'am.
Yes,
This
please.
is Sumi Roy, technical support unit from Assam. Somehow, I guess I missed Assam turn. So if you are talking about
Yes,
Northeast, so I
please.
thought I should share our point here. Will you allow me to
Yes,
add
yes,
my point?
please,
Yeah,
please.
थैंक यू मैम। मैम हमारे यहाँ पे एज ए नॉलेज पार्टनर के हिसाब से यूएमसी एंड जीटी दोनों ही यहाँ पे स्टेट में अपॉइंटेड है एंड बोथ ऑफ them are UMC is working for solid waste management and GT is looking for Swachh Sarvekshan and waste water के ऊपर।
GT as in Grand Thornton?
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
Okay, they are doing your capacity building workshops.
Ma'am, right now they are not escalating much, but हाँ वो capacity building में भी है। Recently हमारे यहाँ पे जो अर्बन टेक्निकल ऑफिसर्स एंड हमारे जो एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर्स नए कैडर के जो आए थे उनको ट्रेन अप किया गया था, तब उन्होंने यूज वाटर के ऊपर जो ट्रेनिंग थी सेशन थे उनको वहाँ पे दिया गया था।
अच्छा, okay. So any challenges that you are facing? You all have received your funding, or like Manipur, you are also having fund
Yeah, I
issues?
think ma'am Northeast have that issue regarding the funding and all, and as you said, you will talk about separately regarding that. So I may not be the right person to talk about the funding things because मैं technical support unit one capacity buildings और इन सब में हम काम कर रहे हैं अभी with UMC and GT. We are giving trainings and sessions online and offline to the ULBs. एंड हमारे यहाँ से नेशनल ट्रेनर अरविंद जी हैं वहाँ पे, आपके वहाँ पे अभी रिसेंटली वो अटेंड किया था उन्होंने। तो वी आर डूइंग द कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग प्रोग्राम्स ऑन डोर टू डोर वेस्ट कलेक्शन, सेग्रीगेशन एंड होम कंपोस्टिंग इनके ऊपर टू द ULBs.
Okay. Acha, is there a government training institute in Guwahati where we can have a regional workshop that you can recommend and then we can speak to them?
Yeah, ma'am. I think, yeah, we have. We can organize that one. We can explore it. We have regional centers, but I have to check with my senior and then I can report you later, ma'am.
Okay. It will be really nice if you can kindly send me an email. You can send me an email with your phone number also. I can connect with you on phone.
Okay, ma'am. In email, what I have to give you, like the information. What
You
kind
can
of
just send me your phone number over email. I will
Okay.
connect with you over phone and then we can bilaterally talk.
Surely, ma'am. Surely, ma'am. You have dropped your email ID. I have seen here. This
Yeah,
is the
can you
like,
see it? I have put it there.
Yeah, in the message, right? Ma'am,
PDEY.
pday, yeah,
Yeah,
pday@niu.org.
NIU.org. Yes,
Oh.
please.
Surely, ma'am. I'll do that.
Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Thank you.
हेलो मैम।
हेलो मैम।
Yes, Tapan ji.
हाँ जी, मैं उड़ीसा से बोल रहा हूँ सर मैम। ये हम उड़ीसा से और उड़ीसा अर्बन एकेडमी से हमारा जो जितना भी ट्रेनिंग होता है वो वहाँ से करते हैं मैम, और SBM का सारे वर्टिकल्स में वो ट्रेनिंग होता है एज एंड व्हेन रिक्वायर्ड होता है, तो उसी में हमने अर्बन एकेडमी से ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। और बहुत ऑनलाइन एंड ऑफलाइन में जो दो भी ट्रेनिंग होता है, जो व्हेन एवर वी नीड इमीडिएट ट्रेनिंग हमने वर्चुअल मोड में ट्रेनिंग देते हैं। और वे एज आई हैव with you in BC, we need some more of master trainer and regional level का कोई वर्कशॉप हो जाए तो कोई थोड़ा सा कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग में और थोड़ा सा एक्सपीडिएट हो सकता है।
अच्छा, अगर रीजनल वर्कशॉप हमें ईस्टर्न रीजन के लिए सपोज मान के चलिए हम भुवनेश्वर में करते हैं, तो कौन सा ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट होगा? आपके एकेडमी में क्लासेस ले सकते हैं, बट अकोमोडेशन के लिए कहाँ देख सकते हैं?
कहीं अरेंजमेंट हो जाएगा। मैं थोड़ा सा मैं सर से बोल के बात करके मैं आपको इंटीमेट कर देता हूँ सर।
ठीक है, आप मुझे मेल भेज दीजिएगा प्लीज।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
हेलो मैम, this is from राजस्थान।
यस प्लीज।
मैम, हमारे राजस्थान में गवर्नमेंट का पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का इंस्टीट्यूट है, गवर्नमेंट का इंस्टीट्यूट है जहाँ पे रेसिडेंशियल फैसिलिटीज अवेलेबल है। इसके अलावा मैडम राजस्थान में हमने काफ़ी सारी ट्रेनिंग्स करवाई हैं। हमारे अभी जो हमारी जो ट्रेनिंग्स हुई है उसमें हमने NIT जयपुर में हमने ट्रेनिंग्स करवाई हैं जिसमें सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट से रिलेटेड वेस्ट सेग्रीगेशन, अपसाइक्लिंग ऑफ वेस्ट टेक्निक, टेक्नोलॉजी इन्वॉल्व, कम्युनिटी पार्टिसिपेशन। इसके अलावा यूज वाटर से रिलेटेड सब्जेक्ट्स पे जैसे मास्टर ड्रेनेज मास्टर प्लान बनाने से रिलेटेड। इसके अलावा कैचमेंट रिस्टोरेशन, कंजर्वेशन ऑफ वाटर बॉडीज, देन अर्बन वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट एंड रिसोर्स रिकवरी, कम्युनिटी एंगेजमेंट, इनसे रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज हमने करवाई है। इसके अलावा हम मैम एक्चुअली गए अभी सीएससी सेंटर फॉर एनवायरनमेंट के साथ भी एक एफएसएसएम जो हमारे एफएससीपीज हैं उनका यूएवीज का ओरिएंटेशन से रिलेटेड हम एक एमओयू पे ऑलरेडी इट इज अंडर प्रोग्रेस। और एआईएलएसजी के साथ भी हमारा अभी रिसेंट में एमओयू हुआ है, उसके साथ भी हम जो है ट्रेनिंग्स जो है आगे अभी करवाएंगे। इसके अलावा मैडम एसकेपीज की जहां तक बात है, एसकेपीज से जैसे वॉस्ट इंस्टीट्यूट, एमआईटी यूनिवर्सिटी, एसआईआईआर इंस्टीट्यूट जो है, इसके अलावा फीडबैक फाउंडेशन, रेस्क्यू, आरसीयूएस लखनऊ, यहाँ से हमने क्या है एसकेपीज से ऑफर्स मंगाए हैं। बेस्ड ऑन दैट हमने ईओआई तैयार कर लिया है एंड वी आर इन द प्रोसेस, हम उसको भी ईओआई को क्लोज करने वाले हैं। इसके अलावा मैडम हमने जो हमारे वेस्ट पिकर्स हैं और जो हमारे सीवर सेप्टिक टैंक क्लीनिंग वर्कर्स हैं उनके भी हमने स्किल डेवलपमेंट के लिए नेटकॉन लिमिटेड, अवीडा जो कि ऑलरेडी सीरीज इक्विपमेंट्स बनाते हैं, जेन रोबोटिक्स इनोवेशंस, इनकी हेल्प से कोर स्किल टेक सॉल्यूशंस, इंडियन आयरन स्टील सेक्टर स्किल काउंसिल, उनकी मदद से उनकी भी ट्रेनिंग्स हमने ऑर्गेनाइज करवाई है। इसके अलावा मैम अभी हमारी दिसंबर में वी आर इन द प्रोसेस कि हम अपने ऑफिसर्स की अंबिकापुर में एक एक्सकर्शन विजिट करवा पाए, इसकी भी प्रक्रिया चल रही है। इसके अलावा मैडम हमारे पास यहाँ पे जो मास्टर ट्रेनर्स की के लिए मैडम हमारे पास यहाँ पे 35 एनवायरमेंटल इंजीनियर्स हैं, दे आर पोस्टेड अक्रॉस द राजस्थान एंड मतलब we can nominate them as a master trainer so that and each and every environmental engineer has is designated to be take care of all the SBM related works in of all the ULBs under in Rajasthan for the particular district.
ओके ओके, तो कोई परेशानी है आपको? अच्छा, आप इंस्टीट्यूट जो बोल रहे हैं कौन सा बोल रहे हैं, ये रीपा के बारे में बोल रहे हैं क्या, जयपुर में जो है?
HCM रीपा is HCM रीपा गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट है यहाँ पे लाइक राजस्थान स्टेट पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन इंस्टीट्यूट है। एंड इसके अलावा मैम हमारे पास यहाँ पे एमएनटी जयपुर है, दैट इज आल्सो गवर्नमेंट इंस्टीट्यूट।
कौन सा बोला आपने अभी, जो कौन सा इंस्टीट्यूट का नाम बोला?
एनआईटी जयपुर, एनआईटी जयपुर,
एनआईटी जयपुर, ओके ओके ठीक है। आप जरा मुझे ईमेल पे लिख देंगे क्योंकि इतना सारा नोट नहीं कर पाए हम। अगर एक ईमेल भेज देंगे प्लीज, देन इट विल बी। आई होप यू हैव फिल्ड द फॉर्म भर दिया ना आपने?
फॉर्म भरा है बट क्योंकि उसमें क्या है कि ज्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन डाल नहीं पाए तो हमने कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन उसमें डाल दी।
ठीक है, उसमें आपका नंबर और ईमेल एड्रेस दिया है ना आपने?
जी।
ठीक है, सो हम आपसे बायलैटरली कनेक्ट करते हैं। ठीक, थैंक यू सो मच। Telangana we have already had, right? Yes, Telangana we have spoken.
Ma'am, you want me to elaborate or that information is sufficient, ma'am? Because all states have explained in a very elaborate manner. Is that okay, ma'am, or shall I get in touch with you?
Okay, I will bilaterally connect wherever there is more information. I will try to bilaterally connect with you all.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
त्रिपुरा, उत्तर प्रदेश, इन दोनों में से कोई है? त्रिपुरा से तो कोई नहीं है. उत्तर प्रदेश, एनीवन? यूपी से कोई है?
Yes, ma'am.
जी बोलिए.
Right. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
I'm Pradeep Agrari. I'm a capacity building specialist at UP. So, ma'am, yes, we are having regular training programs in our state. And majorly the thing is including solid waste and wastewater management, both of the kind of training, technical and social behavior change related trainings are being happened. We have engaged SKPs, not as a SKP, but we have knowledge partners. We have more than 15 knowledge partners, and five of those are related to solid and liquid waste management. That includes Washai, RCS Lucknow, and also CSE and GIZ. So likewise, we are conducting regular trainings, and these days we are mainly focusing on ULB level training programs on source segregation and decentralized solid waste management programs. So that three batches has been conducted on that, and the fourth batch is going to happen on 9th and 10th of this month. Further, we have engaged around we have 762 ULBs, and out of that, about 95% ULBs are having their own training and IC partners to do source segregation as well as solid waste management and liquid waste management related trainings. So that's the way we are conducting these days. And since this May and from September, we are having a large campaign on source segregation. So day-to-day basis, also on the dedicated control command centers we are conducting day-wise monitoring as well as trainings through that. And also we are having our own state level training institute, that is Urban Training and Research Institute. So on that cadre-wise trainings programs are being conducted. So these
Sorry,
days,
if I can pause you here, where is this training institute that you just mentioned?
that is, yes, ma'am, that is in our directorate itself, in our office
Where?
campus
I couldn't
itself.
hear you.
In our office
Can you-
campus itself, Lucknow itself.
Lucknow itself.
Yes.
And what is the name? Can you say the name again,
This is
please?
Urban Training and Research Institute. Our
Urban
office is
Training
also,
and Research.
yes, yes. Our office is also situated in the same building, and we are having hostels and training rooms and also training halls. Recently, we conducted a training program for UP Viksit Bharat initiative, and also we are doing regular solid waste and used water management, IC, BCP related training programs. So more than 50 training programs have been conducted this year in different batches in state level. And at ULB level, around all the 762 ULBs have conducted more than 16,000 training programs in ward level and ULB level training programs. So that we are focusing these days. And we are also having RCS Lucknow as a government technical partners, this which is supporting us in all the initiatives. So this is few update from our side. If you would like to know more.
Yeah. Can I know your name, please?
I'm Pradeep Agrawal. I'm a capacity building specialist in state PMO.
State PMU Capacity Building Specialist, Mr. Pradeep. Sorry, couldn't get your surname.
Pradeep Agrari. I spoke to you in the afternoon.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. So any challenges, Pradeep ji, that you would like to highlight?
Ma'am, two, three things we are currently facing budget constraint. One thing that we have limited budget in capacity building that being utilized soon. So we have planned the trainings for further calendar as per the calendar, but for engaging the SKP as well as for conducting more training program offline, we need more budget. So that is one concern. And another thing is about the rates of SKPs. We found that if we could get some breakup, because we are having our own training issue, we have classrooms, we have hostel rooms, etc. So that if we could have breakup of the SKPs, like they could support us in training modules, and also as a trainer cost. So likewise, we could engage more SKPs in that way. So that is requested if we could have on that line.
In terms of costing, that means you would like to know a broad bracket or a broad range for hiring a trainer. I mean, for engaging with a trainer, right? Like per
Yes, ma'am.
session, X amount, like that.
Actually, as per the SKP letter, that has mentioned that 5,000 to 7,500 per person per day. That rate has
Yeah.
been sent by the MHUA. But since we all are having our own infrastructure, so we want either we could engage the SKP, but that by detecting those facilities, like those facilities are also available in state and also in some of the municipal corporation. So that venue cost and some other cost, if we could have breakup of that, then that would be helpful to engage more training partners and SKPs on that.
So you mean to say that for holding a particular workshop, you want the breakup of, accommodation, travel, number of,
If
for
possible, yeah.
X number of participants, like a model budget.
Model budget in that way, yes ma'am. Some breakups like training module का cost क्या होगा और trainers का tentative rate क्या होगा, वो थोड़ा breakup हो जाए, that would be helpful.
ठीक है, noted.
Yes ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you ma'am.
Okay, so we are left with two states, Uttarakhand and West Bengal. Anybody from these states, Uttarakhand or West Bengal? Okay, so anybody has any other issues? I think I have tried to call out all the states. So anybody else would like to speak, would like to highlight any issues, would like to contribute? Anything that you want to discuss? Okay, so then thank you for coming to this meeting and for sharing your thoughts. We shall be getting back to you. Some of you I will try to connect bilaterally regarding the regional workshops and all. And also for those of you who have more clarifications, I'll try to connect bilaterally and see how we can sort those out. So thank you. Thank you for coming to the meeting and for sparing your valuable time. Thank you so much, and we'll be in touch. Thank you.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.